Late night stream. From work to work, I'm gonna do more work after work. All right, let's think yellow, 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 bright as fucking yellow. Let's bless it up with a fruit bowl, deep fruit bowl. So we have ample yellow. Maybe mostly yellow, and then just a tad bit of white, just to give that yellow some opacity. I don't want it to become a cream. Hope everyone is having a good night or good morning. I know there's some of y'all out there. And for any of you that are just watching this later on, I hope you're having a good time in general. That's pretty Cora if you ask me. Okay. Let's get her down, I'm going to start by placing little circles in each one. Just wherever it feels right. I don't mind if some of the tendrils that come out end up a little transparent and show some background, but these circles must be a proper yellow. Proper. So I'm going to be doing a couple layers. It'll be this first layer with the first circle, let that dry, and then I'm going to extend out from the circle with little strands, let that dry, and then come back over and fill in each circle so that they are opaque, and maybe fill in some of the thicker lines. But I really wouldn't mind like a yellow fade coming off of all the little electricity tendrils. How many drills? 10 drills. Remember, these little spots are also going to have smaller orbs of color, like 3 different colors. I may repeat them a couple of times. I'm not sure yet. See how it goes. Get these in first. I don't know why I keep seeing monocles. I don't know why, I just saw Batman's butler. But like from, I forget the exact Batman series. But he has like a big nose. And you can't really see his eyes. Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, I'm imagining something in between that butler and the butler from Aristocats. Can't really put my finger on why, but it's not important. But this yellow orb looks like his monocle now, like an actual intentionally placed monocle in a place where I at first didn't see this character until I was thinking monocle. And that was part of why I placed it there. Making choices is weird. But you gotta stand by them. Again, this is the last stream. Like I mentioned that at the end of the following stream, or the previous stream. But this is the last stream that I will be doing for this piece. Next stream will be a dope light show. And then I intend to get some snapshots of this piece, and then also I need to figure out exactly what pattern I want to use for this character's clothing, and I want to grayscale it. I have a few different options to choose from, because I want there to be this black and white wardrobe. I'm just digging the black and white vibe of this whole character. Alright, we got all the orbs in there. Some of these look like fish, some of these, oh, is that a zombie? Oh, that's like a toucan or some shit. Man, putting a circle in these shapes really does something weird. Just like putting a fucking bold circle in these shapes really does something. Well, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some Airheads Extremes. Get some num-nums. You want to grab a snack? You know, give them a go. Oh, yeah, you like that cool spot? Let's get some energy. A little sugar rush to throw into this. These little energy bolts. Wow. It's the perfect consistency of Airhead Extreme. If Airheads Extremes was a way to consume a drug, I'd probably be fucked. Oh shit, I guess sugar is that drug. Well, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. You'll get so many pets when I get into bed. You hear me, buddy? You're gonna get mad pets. You know the deal. You know, sometimes I'm in these places where there's nothing really going on, but then I'm like, wait, holy shit, there's like so much going on. Like, look in front of you. I still need to just register what I've done so far. It's kind of all happened pretty fast. To think this was all just one white gessoed platform, and now it's become this energetic sanctuary of pandas. I want to dive in too early. I'm scared. Fucking scared. Yo, Airheads Extremes were the worst invention ever. Why have they done this to me? To have refrigerators and Airheads Extremes in the same era, it's just like, it's too perfect. I'm glad both exist. As it's starting to dry. Oh my gosh. I can't rush. I can't rush. I learn from that right now. The thing about this is, I went across so fast that instead of like taking my time, like on all these different parts, and giving it time to all dry, it's like I spent time on like one character in one like sweep, sporadically, like spread out in these dots. So now I have to wait, just wait. Let's see if I can pull some Pibies out. Oh shit. What's up, yo? I'm down to party. Yo, Bananas, get out of here. Oh, damn, you down to party? Yo, I'm down to party. Shit. Yo, text Peach. I got you. 1 second. Got my banana phone. Yeah, she's coming. Oh! Look! Yo! Yo, it's not a party without Pineapple. Come on, Pineapple. Get out of here. I know you're shy. I ain't shy. I'm down to party. Let's party. Yo, is everyone else asleep? Yeah, I think everyone else is asleep. Alright, let's party together. Let's just vibe around the fire. I'm down. See what meta does now. Think it's been long enough? Probably. Okay, now that I have a little audience, for once. See what's up. Let's just see what's up. Gotta be really careful not to touch any of these orbs because there's like some of them are still tacky. So right now I'm kind of letting each individual character decide like how I expand on these spheres with the yellow. And I was worried a little bit about losing one of them through this, but then I'm like don't even be worried. Like with every one you have an opportunity to do a different approach. So you'll get there and you'll know what to do when you get there. Some of these look like they're dancing. I think most of these have pretty much dried, but I'm just trying to be safe. Okay, the brain farts occur. How was your evening? Good evening. I feel that. I did more of my poses, but I think I do want to do a yoga flow. But I might keep doing my in poses for tonight, but then maybe I'll wake up and do a nice 20-minute flow. A nice series of sun salutations at the very least. At the very least, salute the sun. I like how I say that when I'm putting in all these yellows. Survive. Man, the sun is crazy right now. Like, it was doing all sorts of fucked up shit today, or at least the way our my atmosphere out here in Colorado was like filtering the sun. It was brutal. I don't know how the sun is over where you're at. I'm doing good. I'm excited to finish up this one, because this is really only the beginning of a new set of pilastration series, which are the ones that are all colorful with bold black and white lines, and they have the characters that are all interacting with each other. This is for that next character evolution in that series, and all the walls that I do for this Pivy Cafe for a whole other purpose. Each wall is going to represent a new addition to the world as I continue my pilastration illustration series. So I'm pretty fucking excited. I have a lot planned. Damn. Pew pew pew. Let's go. That's brutal. I think it was like 93, 94 out here. Oh yeah, no, this is I am definitely like fucking around with some dimensional overlays, conceptually and literally, pulling things and splicing them into various other mediums and worlds that have branched from that medium. And it's cool to know that I'll have a series of clay works that will be erupting from this Pivy Cafe because of the whole vibe. And then as a result of all that, I'll have like a full-blown Pivy Cafe with all these food items, because that's kind of the plan. Sometimes I think like, oh, is this going to be like hard to keep track of? And then I'm like, and I rarely ever think about keeping track. Like, and if I do, that thought doesn't last long. I just kind of like know why and what needs to happen. And like, it just makes sense. So I'm like, ah, fuck it. Like, I'll just keep doing the thing. Because I know what comes next on like at least 3 different directions, 3 different mediums at a time, but they're all interwoven. The cafe, I'm thinking about naming it, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I have to find a good name. It is a Pivy Cafe. It is. That's what it is. But it's a cafe for the Pivies, but I don't think that is the name of the cafe. I'm not sure. I have to let that come through all the other shit that I do that might help educate me. Naming things is hard. I think it's gonna come through. Like the process, and it happens all the time. It's how I name everything else. Like I have a whiteboard that I just write various things on, and then I'll write things over top of things that I know I'm like, doesn't matter, and then it ends up being like the one that's underneath all of them ends up being the fucking title, and everything else was just like an insecurity. Like, yeah, but have you thought about this? You should title it this. It's like, nah, trust your first instinct. But I'm kind of worried about having a first instinct. Like, I kind of just want to let it come to me without thinking too hard about whether it was my first choice. Just kind of let the thoughts come and whatever sticks, like, maybe just roll with it. I don't know, names are fucking hard. They scare me. Cause once I name something, I care. Like I really do care. Like on a supernatural level. Supernatural. Like the name itself will branch off within my conceptual world, like symbology. Like it'll reappear in all these other forms of my work. Like that's just what happens. I am doing a light show stream tomorrow, but tonight wasn't the last stream I was gonna do this. So I am going to, based on what I do here, I'm going to make a set of lights to change my gloves into, and then I'm gonna hopefully do a show based off of this color palette, so I can kind of speak for the energy behind all this. Like, I don't know, it'll just make more sense once you see tomorrow night, like the colors that I choose. And that energy and repeating patterns. I'm gonna really go for this vibe. Like while I've been painting, I've been thinking about how to divide up the strobe lights, like how much of each. Like I don't know. I'm excited though. It's a for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be on my stories. I'm definitely gonna say something because there's a few people that they really only want to watch my light shows, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, it is what it is. But they want me to let them know, but I think it'd be easier just to put it on my story, and because they roll through my stories, I can see them. I see you. I see you. Alright, now let's get these orbs completely covered so we don't see any texture behind them. I'm actually excited to do a light show. It's been a little while since I did a light show. I've been saving my energy, you know, obviously using it in other ways. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I hope you do the same. I will see you tomorrow night. And for anyone that doesn't know what a light show is, at least in the way I'm describing, it is basically when you have lights on the tips of your fingers with a particular strobe series, color palette of lights, and you orient those lights in a pattern that goes along with the music of your choice. And the idea is to illustrate a story, a abstract story, sometimes very illustrative and figurative, but mostly abstract, to kind of just paint a picture for how you're feeling, and also to take you on like kind of an illusion type journey, sucking you into different like structural rabbit holes. Hell yeah, then I hope to see you fucking there tomorrow. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll have a nice setup. I just ordered, or I just got the gloves that I ordered, like the white gloves that I ordered in the mail, so I can put in my chips in white gloves or black gloves. Because I've been doing a lot more stuff with. I mean, I've been noticing how cool the architecture of arranging the lights, of like what your hand does to get the lights in its place. So I want to showcase that more. So I'm excited. Yeah, she's good peeps. So I stream randomly. She may have mentioned something. I know she streams randomly too. And I'm kind of all over the place. Like whatever needs to be done, whatever I think would be fun to share. And it's not everything. Some things they have a secret sauce, and I have to keep that in a vault. But like even after this, I'll have clay work coming. I'll have some digital work coming via stream. And it's not even to keep the stream interesting, it's just literally how my process is. So might as well just show how versatile the reach is and why it's so strange or unique because of that. Kind of keep the conversation on its toes. The visual dialogue keeps evolving, and I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck's up with schedules? Like, I got schedules for all like the mandatory shit, but like I ain't getting paid for this, so it's just like, why am I gonna schedule this shit? Like, I've thought of doing like at least one day of the week where I am for sure there at this time doing something that I'm excited about, like, or maybe one particular thing, but I haven't thought about what would be worth investing one day of the week always doing that. Like, I don't know. Streaming's still new to me too. Oh, like resin pours? Or resin casts? Or which? Or both? I need to get some new silicone to redo a mold, because I did a series of resin cast Ivies, my little characters. But my silicone mold wasn't built, like it wasn't, I didn't put the hole in the right spot, so I kept having to tear it more, like kind of aggressively to get the figurine out. Figures are hard because they have like the curled parts that you have to like put stuff in so that you can split the silicone, like and it will go back into shape. Alright. Now that I got those electricity bolts, I'm going to think about... Avi! So we're gonna get red, yellow, and purple. Nice bright neon red, yellow, and purple. Those are just like my flag colors. What do you build with the cast? Or what are you casting? Spells, bitch. Oh, so what do you cast? Fucking spells, bitch. Do you do your own silicone molds? It's kind of a bitch. Frisbees is a good idea, like floppy silicone frisbees. It was just like, especially if you use that silicone spray or separating spray. The only problem with silicone is how expensive it is for the by the ounce. It's just kind of outlandish. Like I could do maybe 2 figure casts, like molds for figures with like a $50 purchase, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I don't flip shit like that to like make an investment like that like worthwhile. But you know, I really want to do it. It is worthwhile if you get it down. Like, but if you get it down, then you make it worth them spending the money. You know, it's like. Wow. One day, I'll have that extra money. Do your thing, I'm just gonna be here, putting in colors. Just gonna be over here putting in colors. Alright, let's get a nice red. So these colors are my 1, 3, and 7 in the spectrum of Roy G. Biv, which is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, even though indigo is kind of an invisible color. I consider it in the rainbow. So that being said, red is 1, 3 is purple, and yellow is 7. Or no, yellow is 3 and purple is 7. I was just looking at how they're arranged. I gotta fucking switch that shit. This is backwards. This is backwards. I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of white in that red so that it doesn't turn pink but still has a little bit of opacity. Because as you saw, that yellow needed to have 2 coats. Actually, speaking of yellow, I'm gonna get the yellow in first so that I don't get any colors into my yellow and then the yellow fucking turns into orange or some brown or some shit. As much as I love those colors, it's just not what I'm working for. What I'm working towards. Oh, I need a new fucking paintbrush. Sad. That one's gonna stick around, but I need a new paintbrush to do my general fine work. Woo! I don't realize how fast my arm is moving until I like run into something. Does that happen for anyone out there? I mean, it happens like typically when you walk and you stub your toe. It's like, damn, like that's how fast I was moving my fucking foot. Alright, we got our yellows in there. Now you can move on to red and purple. What the fuck? I missed one. Alright, just want to double check. that yellow in there. Now let's finish her up with this purple. Crazy how 3 dots versus 2 gives it more momentum, more movement, or yeah, more movement. While 2 like remains to be like almost like a platform, 3 seems to be more like a train. By the way, this is the final marks on this piece. And I can feel it. I was hoping this wasn't going to be too much, but it's really just enough. Oh shit, yay, that was the last mark. Oh my gosh. Wait, no it wasn't. Alright. Oh my gosh, that feels good. I'm done. Oh, la, 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 la. Get these out of the way. So you can get a decent view. Let's wipe some of this ink off first. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm gonna give a better view so that you can see really what's going on, because it's just difficult to get a good angle of this shit. Hold on. Maybe if I do it the other way. Maybe if I can. I hear you, buddy. Can you hear me? Pretty much done. Alright, look at that sheen. So you could tell it was ink. Alright. Next time you see me, I will have some lights on these fingers. And one of the colors will be this color. But yeah, your boy is out. I appreciate anyone that joined, and I appreciate the new follows, and I hope you enjoy the next stream. I'm really excited to share it. See you!